my name is Miss Mason, and I would like to talk to you about phonological and phonemic awareness. Phonological awareness is the child's ability to hear sound. It is their ability to be able to hear and discriminate between the different sounds they hear, not only in letters, but also in nature. Phonemic awareness is a subset of phonological awareness. Phonemic awareness is the child's ability to hear individual sounds from a whole. For example, the word cat. Phonological awareness is the fact they hear something was said. Phonemic awareness would break the word cat down into the three sounds we hear. At. Some ways you can help build on these skills with your children are through concepts of print, letter naming, vocabulary, and comprehension. These are skills our children need to become great readers. Concepts about print is showing our children to hold the book in the correct manner, to open the front cover, hold the front and back cover. We read from the left to the right and swipe our finger down to connect to the next line. Concepts of print is your child understanding that the pictures on the page created the words for the story. Letter naming. Allow your children to name their letters whenever they see them. Letters are all around us. You should teach your children their letters, starting with their letters in their name. As your child learns to identify letters, you could play a game with them and sing the letters instead of the ABCs. Next, we have vocabulary. Vocabulary is very important. The most important thing you can do is talk to your child. Through your talking to your child, it builds on their vocabulary. When they learn their letters and they are able to make words, that also builds on their vocabulary. Some great things that you can do around the home or in your environment is whenever you come across things, call them by their name. If it is a street, call it a street. If it's a boulevard, call it a boulevard. That will increase our children's vocabulary. Comprehension is knowing that a sentence read has a meaning behind it and gaining knowledge from the sentence. Phonological awareness deals with listening and speaking. It is very important for us to know that our children can hear sound. The sound they hear eventually will make sense when we teach them that letters are behind sounds, and letters together can make words, and words together can make sentences, and sentences together will tell a story. Some things you can do around the home is with chores. Give your child a 1 or 2 step chore and make sure they repeat the instructions to you and then perform the task. You can also do this with allowing them to help in the neighborhood, in the yard, or anywhere they go. Listening is critical for our children. They have to be able to listen so that they can speak. When children hear you say words over and over again, eventually that builds vocabulary and allows the child to come back to that vocabulary when it's reintroduced later. Being able to speak gives us plenty of clues and signs about how well our children will be able to read. Dr. Seuss said, the more that you read, the more things you will know. The more things you learn, the more places you'll go. Please encourage our children to read